spend another dollar, dime, penny, or nickel on a report that you don't need. I implore you to look at free reports that companies put out about books and rankings and all of those things. I personally run a lot of reports as the promotions coordinator for Draft to Digital and the merchandiser for Smashwords. I'm going to share with you one of my Friday reports and how to read it. Now, here's why these reports are helpful, because you get to see things that are important, like the authors, the titles, the genres, the rankings, and I will go through all of that. Now, this report that we're going to look at right now is for fresh fiction. These are for pre-orders that are coming up in the next week. So let's take a look. We're just going to run through all of the different covers. So if you are an author, you want to look at things like this, because these are the top 10 pre-orders in the next week. Look at things like I said, the covers. Look at things like the blurb. Those are things that are important, and it helps to let you know, the author, what's trending. So now we're going to take a closer look at this book. Ignore that stuff at the top. That's for me. I know that this is book 3. This is the #1 book that is releasing next week. That use our platform specifically. I can know that it's book 3. I know who it's by. I can see the categories that they have their book listed in. I know how many words it is. I can also see what tags they have. So I see a lot of information here that is pertinent. I can see that it's part of a series. I can see the other books in the series, their release dates. This is the Smashwords website. So as you can see, if I were an author and I were doing my research, all of this is useful for me, especially if this particular author also writes in my genre. So I can see all the other books that this author has. Most of these appear to be translations. So that's all information that I'm logging for myself to be educated on this author and kind of get a better look into the other books that they write. So there you go.